Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek, but I am Pench, and welcome back to City Skylines and the One Road Challenge, which is our very silly challenge run to see how big a city we can get by only using one road. One road and one road only. And this is the one road. It comes in here, so there's a roundabout. We're not building on the roundabout. There's no buildings here. The road starts just here. The entire city is built upon this one road. And it just goes on for ages. There's bridges. There's multiple bridges. And so we've come down here. We've got into this corner. And this is a little farming area, which is what we sort of zoned out last time. Well, that's called Butler Square. Hang on, isn't that our... This is our little sort of touristy area. This is a sort of leisure area, yeah, for tourists. I don't want it to be called Butler Square. Let's call it Fun Times Land. fun Times Land, because, you know, you're tourists, you go there to have fun times. And that's absolutely fine. So, it's going okay. It's going okay. We have ourselves a population of 7,782 people. And now, you know, that's slowly creeping up. It's slowly creeping up. But last time, that number meant that we achieved quite an important goal. If we pause time for a second, if we go to milestones and pop over here, we got to the size of a big town, which unlocks many key things. So we can get a bit of new land, that's fine, not so bothered. Taxation policies, again, not so bothered right now. Level 5 unique buildings, yeah, I'm sure they're lovely. However, two key things here. Blimps and the metro. They are both very important because they offer point-to-point transport. Because obviously if you live, let's say you live, I don't know, here, and you want to go and visit somebody who lives here, you have to drive along the entire length of this utterly stupid road and go across many bridges. You've got to go all that way. So if we have metro and blimps, they can go from here to here, say, and you don't have to go along the road. So I think that might help things a great deal. I think people will be very happy to see those things in. And, you know, blimps work the same way. The IT cluster means we have offices, which is very exciting. We've got a whole lot of new policies, which I don't know if we'll use right now. And then we get the new zones. We've got the high-density residential, high-density commercial, and, as we just said, office zones, which is very exciting indeed. And the high-density stuff means we can get more people. So that there, high-density residential buildings attract young adults. That means that our population might well start increasing quite a lot once we get that in. Because lots of people can move into one tile. Rather than this, which is all sort of little families and stuff, this is people living in apartments, it's young adults, so that'll be very exciting. Blimp pathways, yay for blimps. And then we get all these other cool things as well. Now, an incineration plant, we're going to need that. We're going to need quite a few of those because we are pushing the limit of garbage at the moment. We are absolutely pushing the limits of that. We can get universities, more importantly, fishing islands, that's good. Saunas or saunas, how you pronounce it, I'm not sure, but saunas, whatever. Metro stations, and another big thing, the solar updraft tower. So, proper electricity, because we are generating our electricity at the minute from the wind turbines. I think everything is wind turbine powered, and we're always little bit kind of flaky on that. We're always a little bit too close to the edge for me. I'd like it to be more toward the end of the green bar, and it's kind of down here a little bit, and I don't really like it. So what we could do is start getting some proper energy facilities in, and then removing the wind turbines, because, you know, if we can have one energy thing, we could then remove, say, 3, 4, 5 wind turbines, don't pay the maintenance on those, and that will help a great deal in terms of our monies, although we're not that poor. We're not that poor per week. 9,200 per week is pretty good going for a city that's all on one road. And now, yeah, let's just zoom in here. Is that full? That landfill site is full. That is probably quite bad. So I think the first thing we do is garbage and industry. We need to get ourselves incineration plants. The only thing is, they create quite a lot of pollution. They create 100 pollution and 50 noise pollution. So they're going to have to go into these sort of areas here, the industrial areas. Now, what I do want to do is, this one could go here. I think that's fine. Where is the... Hang on, is all that industrial? Yeah. Now, let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this little taxi stop thing. Farewell. Hang on, no, can we move it? We could just move it across the road, could we not? Is that move? Relocate building. There you go. Ta-da. It's just round the corner. That's fine. So let's get our first incineration plant just here. So yay for that. Now as well, it being near these pylons here, it means that the electric that it generates will go that way. So that's lovely. Now I don't think we can get another one just there. The slope is too steep. Can we lower the slope? Can we do this? Shift terrain. Am I going to cause some significant issues just here by doing this? Oh no. Okay, let's see if we can do this. So, oh hang on, what do I want to do? What's lower terrain? Lower by clicking the secondary mouse button. Okay, let's see if we can lower that down. Okay, that looks nice. That looks sort of. Is it that flat? Hang on. No, that really isn't flat. That's cliff edge kind of stuff right there. I don't think I can build one on there. Nope, the slope. Ooh. Oh no, I can. Beautiful. Okay, 2 of those in. Yep, some people are sad. Whatever. You'll have to get over it, or you can live amidst loads of garbage if you like. Whatever. So if we empty that, say yes, get rid of that, please. That's fine. What's that? Oh, the problem is that there's no more room. Okay, that's okay. I can cope with that. That is at 81% full. Oh my goodness. So we've got that there. So there's 2 of them there. And then I wouldn't mind another one of them over here somewhere. So where's all the stuff there? Yeah, so if we put one here, it might well annoy all these people, but it's still fine. It's still fine. You're all industrial sort of things anyway. You create your own pollution as it is, so it's all fine. So we'll have one there, and then can we have another one on the other side? And one there. Because it's quite good to have them on either side of the road, because that helps. That's a good thing. And then I kind of think we should get one down here. But then that is going to be in the middle of our lovely farm country, and that is not going to be a good thing. That's not going to be a good thing. Unless the farm country hasn't really taken off, has it? Let's be honest. There's quite a lot of untaken tiles there. Why don't we remove... Hang on. Where's the thing? Where's the overlay of how fertile stuff is? So, hang on, get rid of that a sec. Oh my goodness me, it's confusing the heck out of me. Yeah, down this corner is not quite so good. There's a little bit there which is quite good. But up there's the main bit. So up along here we do want as farm industry. Maybe from here onwards we don't necessarily need it. So 1, 2, 3, maybe 4. The 4th line in, maybe down at an angle. We could say, no, that's not farming stuff anymore. That's just normal industry, which might be a bit polluty is all I'm thinking. It might be a little bit polluty, particularly if you've got a great big factory kicking out loads of smoke and grime and grot next to a lovely, like, I don't know, field of wheat or something. That's probably not going to be great. Do you know what? Let's try it. Let's go for it. Now, how can we get one of those in to cause the minimum amount of disruption? I think just there is pretty good. Let's put one just there, and then that should hopefully sort out all of our garbage needs. And if we go 1, 2, 3, so if we then kind of zone that down to say there and take that out as well, maybe just push that up a tiny bit more like that, down to say there. Yeah, I quite like that. I'm happy with that. And then we've got another one of those in the corner. That can generate electricity. It's all good. So power-wise, we should be, as soon as they all sort of ping into life, we should be absolutely fine. However, we have burnt through quite a lot of our money. My goodness me. One other thing I want to do while we're here, can we afford it? 75 grand. Right, runtime on. Let the game trundle forwards. And what we'll do is, we will buy ourselves a university. So now the money is coming down because we're paying for lots of... The money is absolutely... Why are we earning so much less per week? Why are we earning... We've gone for... Okay. Okay. Something really crazy has happened there. Oh my goodness. We're on 9,000 a week and now we're on not that. Now we're on not that at all. Holy mollies. What happened there? Did people just not like the things being built? So they all moved out or something? Okay, fine. Right, now it's kind of creeping back up again. Okay, that was somewhat unexpected. But okay, right. So what we'll do is we'll build, when we get 75 grand, we'll build ourselves a university. And the only thing is, where do we want to build this university? Yes, I have noticed that I can build all these nice things. We could build it in here. There's a convenient gap just there. Is that all... residentially stuff. It is all residentially stuff, and it would cover a lot of that there. It would cover a lot of this area here. I think that is a good plan. There's a nice gap just there. It's opposite the park. That's probably lovely. Students might like parks or something, so that's good. Nagging messages popping up. Yes, I know. So yeah, let's get a university in. Let's get... Oh no, hang on. I might have pressed the wrong button for that. Okay, yeah, the university is a little bit bigger than I thought it was. Okay, let's... Can we put the university there? Yeah. Okay. And how much... What area does it service? It services quite... no, it's not a lot, actually. It's not a big area. But you know what? That'll do. Boom. And, oh, there are many happy... Oh! Okay, everybody is delighted that there is a university in play. Okay, that's very exciting. Oh, I like that. That's good news. That's good news. So they seem to be happy with this. Right, what was next? What was next on the list? Now, power. Yeah, if we check power, power's okay, although it's not making as much as these things aren't generating as much power as I thought they might be. Power output 1 megawatt. I mean, that doesn't sound very much. Could I generate that by sitting on a bicycle and pedaling very, very fast? I don't know. That doesn't sound great. What about these ones? What are you doing over here? 9 megawatts and 7 megawatts. Okay. Okay, that's probably all right. This is being emptied. This is a good thing. 83% full. So this is good. They're slowly clearing that out because that obviously was at 100%. So they are burning a lot of the rubbish. I'm quite happy with that. I'm quite happy with that. Now, yeah, we do need to start doing metro stations and stuff at some point. However, along here, I think what we do is check there's water. Yes, there is water. Yay for water. Let's just drag a pipe up there while we're here. And I think... Do you want to drag the pipe across there? No, not right now. I think this bit needs to be zoned out. But let's put in the fancy new high-density stuff over here. Let's go for that. So we'll throw a park in. We'll put a little park down. How about over here, you lot, you can all be treated to a botanical garden. Because I'm nice. Why is that? Why have I not zoned out that bit ever? All that bit. What am I doing? That's a little bit silly, isn't it? I should have zoned those bits out many, many moons ago. Let's put a botanical garden in the middle just there. Because I know how to spoil you lot. And you love the botanicals and you love the gardens. So that works quite well. And now, let's get some high density stuff. If we go, yes please, high density residential to there and there. Fill all that up. High density residential all that way. High density residential there. And then how about some high density commercial just there. And then this bit can be low density residential again. I don't know why I've not done that. I don't know why. And that bit there. Are there any other bits which I've obviously missed out? I don't think there are. Oh my goodness. And people are moving in their droves. Oh my goodness. We have some lovely buildings. Oh, it looks so pretty. What a pretty game. And you can go... Oh, look at that. There's a little sun lounger thing in there. A little sun lounger in someone's sort of balcony area. That's very lovely. You can go down here, have a look at what's going on the road. Hey, let's go down the road. There's an awful lot of new places coming up. There are a lot of new places. I am very happy with this. Now again, we're seeing this slight anomaly here where the residences don't have anybody in. Now I think, I had a little look at this, I think what they have to do is they have to arrive at the actual building. They have to turn up there. So at the moment, they're probably thinking about moving in. They might be here. They might be coming in, driving in on the road. And then they've got to get to their house. Now, unfortunately, their house is at the very, very end of this whole big, stupid road. So they've got to drive through the entire city. They've got to go through the whole city to get to where they want to go. However, let's pause the game a second, because we could help people out a little tiny bit. We could assist a little bit via the use of some more paths. Paths. Lovely paths. We could put a path going from here to there. And look, that cuts straight through. This is not a road, it's a path. It doesn't invalidate our challenge, but it means people can walk from there to there without having to go the entire way around the whole city. Drive themselves mad. So there you go, that's helping. That's helping a little bit. Again, we'll try and do that to there. A little bit of mud for you to hop over, but that's okay. Can we do anything around here? Don't think we can. We could. This might require... Oh, hang on. We could just put something there. We could just go, yep, to... not like that. There, look. That's a path cutting through the middle. That helps. We will put a path like that as well. We'll just connect that up whilst we're here. That could have a path put on it. Like... no, not to there. There. So there's a path there. So all this might help. It might help pedestrian access. They've got some down there because I've clearly been very organised at that point. That's got paths. That doesn't. So let's put one in here like so. That connects up. Very nice. I don't think we can get a path around there, unfortunately. That's got one. Oh, I've done all right with these. I'm pleasantly surprised. Go me. One thing I don't think we need now is this. We don't need this little sort of array of pylons anymore. I don't think we need those, and we can then go and fill that back in with some lovely, lovely proper commercial stuff. So that's okay, and I don't think that's going to affect the power in any way because it should go through from here and onwards. So that's fine. So we don't need to worry about that, and that means we could also create some more paths over here as well. So we could have a path going, say, from there to there. That'll do. So there we go. That's helped out quite a lot, and I like that path. I expect this to be quite busy. This is a very busy path. So that's that done. Let's just shifty time on again. Now, the next thing I want to do, I just want to sort out our power, good and proper. I don't really like the fact that we're reliant on the wind quite so much, and if it's, if it's a foggy day or something, then we're not going to have quite as much power. Power-wise, we're still, even we've got all those facilities built, we're still not really generating enough. I don't really like that. So, what I think we should do is, there's an area over here. There's a little plot of land over here, where it's on the other side of this road. I don't think much is going to happen over here. So I think we build our road over that way, and then we kind of come down here, and then we cross back over, and we fill this bit up, and this is where we put our solar updraft tower thingy. So they can just sit over there in the corner. We could possibly, have a little row of them. So we could have 2 or 3 or 4 or whatever if we can ever afford that. And that can provide much in the way of power. Why is someone whinging about power? Oh, yeah. Okay, what's that? A police station, fire station? A police station. Ah, dearie me. There's not enough electricity. I mean, do they really need power? I mean, yeah, I think they're just making a bit of a big deal. They're making a fuss over nothing. That's what I think. So I think now, let's try and cross over this road. Now, are we going to have enough of a run-up, as it were, to be able to build a bridge to cross this road? So we can go to there. So space already occupied. Yes, I get that. Right, that definitely isn't going to work. Space already occupied. Right, hang on. Twizzle it round. Twizzle it around so we can see what we're doing. Can we build it high? Slope is too... why is that too steep? Come on. To there. Slope is too steep. It's still too steep. The space is already occupied. Yeah, I don't think we can get that built. I don't think that's going to work from there. I think we might need to demolish some of these fancy new houses that have just been constructed. Hang on, please hold the line. Right, we're going to destroy that, which means we've got to knock you down. But that's fine. That's fine. Don't worry about being knocked down. It's all for the greater good. The greater good. So let's connect that and go out that way and build up and up. Oh no, I'm going to... yes, there. Yes, please. I'll take it. Yes, we can build to just there. Does that leave a lot of room underneath the thing? Underneath this bridge? I wouldn't fancy driving under that if I had if I was driving something that was more than a few stories high. Ooh, particularly going that way, I'd make sure I was on this side. Crikeys, that is a little bit, that's close. But okay, whatever, it let me do it, that's all fine. So now let's bring this back down. So we want it to be ground level again. To go to, say, there. Can we do that? To go to there, And then it's all ground level again now. Lovely. Okay, splendid. Right, okay. So let's come back out that way. We still want to maximise the space we've got. We don't want to, you know, miss out on stuff. So we can't do that. So we can literally build to just there. It's almost on the other road. And then I think we want to then come across here. And I think that's fine. I don't see any objections in that. So let's go to there. And then we need to build another bridge back over here. This is in no way ridiculous. Right, and then to... Oh, how are we going to get down? How are we going to... Right, hang on. Let's see if we can do this. This is just stupid. Right, and then down, deeper and down. Can we get down? No, we might have to come down this way. Okay, yeah, that's we can do that. Can we do that? Can we bring it down so it's not quite as steep? We could do that and then bring it round like that. Yeah, there we go. I'm sure that's fine. They don't really like a massive road being built behind them, but you know, whatever. You might have to get over that, I'm afraid. And then... Can we come out this way? We could just build a gigantic, big, long road over there. You just go in a nice straight line to, say, there. Yeah, bump. Out that way, out that way. And the thing is, then we're not going to be able to turn it round. Hang on. Right, what's the best thing to do? Oh, this is silly. Who decided this was a good idea? Who decided that building stuff on one road would be interesting and clever, eh? What moron decided this? Right, let's bring this out like that. So all this could still be nice residentially housing at the moment. This is fine. I'm not so bothered about this. This could be high density housing. This could be the new shiny way forward. And then this is where I think we need to sort of branch it away and go and do something else. So let's put that there for now. And then, can we build to say... Can we build on the side of that hill? We can build on the side of that hill. Okay. And then, how big are those solar updraft thingamajiggers? Okay, so they're that big. Must be placed roadside. Yes, I know. Slope too steep. I know. It's fine. We'll build them down here somewhere. So how about we lop that bit off and then build our road down like that a bit. So to say to there then. Okay, fine. It's been a bit funny about it. Right, bring it back to there. And then out to there again. And then I think we then cross back over. So now let's cross back over here. And then can we get over? No. Oh, not enough money. Oh, hang on. Yes, right. Okay, I might need to... let's just move time on. Let's get some more money possibly. That might be a good idea. I've spent the 200 grand we had on some burning rubbish facilities, a university, some paths, and then a big bit of road. And I've had to knock down some houses to do that. Also, this bit's here, look, again now. So I can... Oh, what is this? What is this sacrilege? Hang on a minute. Let's change it back. Geek Cupboard Boulevard. Yay. Right, hopefully that's affected every single road again. Is it back here? No. Holly Boulevard. Who's she? Who's she? And there's Holly Hunter Highway, which does... It sounds very lovely. It sounds whimsical, if nothing else. Geek Cupboard Boulevard. Right. Wood Bridge. Well, that's a lie, isn't it? Right. All together now. It's Geek... Apart from I can't spell. Geek Cupboard Boulevard. Can we copy that? Hang on. Let's just see if I can copy it. Yeah. Okay. Thanks. No, not Holly Boulevard. No, I don't know who she is. Is she friends with Anna Street? Possibly. And then all the way down there. Geek Cupboard, Geek Cupboard, Geek... Yay. Right. Okay. And now Geek Cupboard Boulevard is in the sort of a clipboard, so I don't have to do all that again. Now, I think we should be okay to cross back over here. Can we get over there? Yes, we can. Can we get it a bit lower? No. So it has to be a bit like... Oh, and there. So we'll pop that there, and then we'll bring it down a bit, and then down a bit more. And then down to the ground level, maybe? Is that ground level? That's ground level. Just there. Yay. So there we go. And that's back down on the ground. And then we'll just bring that in to sort of here or something like that. And then we can work on this bit. So we can build around here. Okay, there was a bit just here where we might want to put housing back into there. So yeah, let's get some high density housing back into there and there, because housing is still a thing they want. And now, over here, I think these... are possibly... Oh no, is that going to be big enough? Is that going to be big enough to have solar updraft tower things on? We'll have to have a look. Hang on. Solar updraft. Oh, one can go just there, definitely. So we can have that. The slope is too steep. We can probably sort that out. We could sort that out. One could go there, but I don't have enough money. But that's okay. Yeah, I've not. That's probably not. That's not the most effective way that I could have built that. Let's be honest. I can fit 2 in. If I just fiddle about with the ground there. But I don't have enough money. Right, how much are they? 90 grand. Good grief. Okay. I kind of do want one. How much power do they generate? 240. I am willing to wait until we've got 90 grand. And then I will put one of those in. I will add one of those in because I think they will be quite useful. They'll be really useful things to have. So what I could do is I could try and get this the slope thing about right. Slope is too steep. So we could either raise a bit or lower a bit. Let's see if we can raise that. Hang on a minute. No, let's try and lower this bit if we can. Just lower that like so. Is that now going to complain about being too steep? I don't know. Shall we see? Shall we check? Let's have a little play. And no, the slope is still not good enough. I wish I'd just adjusted the slope to go, yeah, actually, I'm fine now. I'm okay. We might need to raise all that. I don't know. Do we need to raise all that? Can it go there? Building must be placed roadside. Oh, hang on. Can one go up here? Can they go there? Slope is too steep. Oh, that's just mean. That is just mean. Yeah, slope is indeed too steep. And they're just too big. They're just too big to fit in the little gaps that we've created. Okay, how about a change of plan entirely? Instead of putting the solar updraft thingamajiggers over here, where we can't really fit many, why don't we use this space just here? Because this is going to be kind of dead space, really. No one is going to want to live here next to a big busy road and some other stuff up here. So we could put them there. The noise pollution will only affect a small amount of people. It won't really affect that many people, and they're mostly commercial premises anyway, so it's not really that bad. So we could put one just there. Look, it's gone green. We can afford one of these things. So yes, we could do that. We could drop that in literally right on the edge there. It's touching the road almost if we do that. If we put it there, that would be fine. And I think we build one of those right there, right now. Boom, we've got one in. Yay! And our power has gone up. Oh, look at that. It's beautiful. Oh, 'tis glorious. Oh, it needs water. Hang on, it needs water. It probably needs some sort of cooling. Or the people who work there need the toilets. But whatever, it needs water. Let us service your water needs. Oh, hang on. Can we move that out a tiny bit more? Like that. So then it can come over this way. Like that. And we'll just connect that to there and that to sort of there. That's fine. Right. Does that provide you with water? Yay, you've got water. And now, yeah, that is doing quite well. Oh, hang on. Water. We might need to do something with water, however. So now I think we can start looking at removing some of these. So if we go to electricity, yeah, we produce so much power. So if we can get rid of a few of these, let's get rid of the ones on the hill, actually. These cost us, they generate 8. 8 and they're 80 a week. So if we start getting rid of some of these, let's just get rid of... Do you know what? Let's get rid of all of them. They're hardly generating enough power to be really that... have that much of an influence. So if we just get rid of all that stuff, I don't think we need to... Oh, that's a little bit tenuous. The power there is a bit tenuous, isn't it? I think that's fine. So we don't need those power cables anymore. So we can get rid of... Oops. We can get rid of that and that. We can get rid of those ones because they're not actually connected to anything. We will keep those ones, however. We'll keep those ones because they're a backup source of power to over here. Just in case these buildings all decide to clear off and leave and become derelict, at least there's another source of power. There's quite a lot of dead people waiting to be collected. Do I need to build another cemetery or two? I still can't build a crematorium. I need 17,000 people. That could be really handy if I could build one of them. That's out the city limits. Let's try and get one of these in. That's out the city limits as well. Let's try and put one there. And at least that's some more hearses and stuff on the road. That might help out a little bit. That's not brilliant, is it? That's not great. Oh, there's dead people in the flats. There's lots of dead people all over the place. Right, how about let's just overlook that. let's just overlook that for now. So we've got ourselves, still power-wise, 442. So we could start getting rid of some of these now, because these generate noise pollution. Ooh, my park's gone up a level. Yay, my park's gone up. Lovely. Right, so we can build some gazebos. Right, obliterate you. Cheerio. Let's get rid of a few of these. Because soon, if we leave it, we could get another 90 grand and then build another solar updraft tower. And we won't need any of these things in the sea. Oh, hang on. Hang on. This whole bit on the other side of the is powered solely by that one turbine. Might need to look at remedying that, I think. Hang on a moment. Hold the line. How about some lovely power cables going from your garden, because yeah, you love pylons, that's what I've heard, out of city limits. You could have fooled me, it's out of the city limits, but okay. About there then to there. So yay for power. And now if we take you out, yes, that's still powered slightly tenuously by those two properties there. Nobody over there leave. You can never leave your houses ever, 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 because it keeps this whole bit powered and working. Okay, so we're still generating a lot of power, and we're saving so much money on maintenance for these things. So if we just get rid of some more of them, if we go, yeah, get rid, 370, 351, I think we could probably get rid of them all. Oh, the answer to that is yes, because we are hurtling toward another 90 grand. So I don't think we need to worry about that at all. I think we're fine doing that. So yeah, we're using 193, we're producing 274, and now we can build ourselves another one of these to go just here. Maybe we can go next door to that one. It's going to produce another 240 megawatts of energy. Bump it in. That's it. We've got so much power now. We don't need to worry. Our power needs are being provided by these two towers. And we could always wait and get a third one, but I don't think we particularly need to. I don't think it's a good idea to come down here. Citizens are sick of all the rubbish, I assume is what they mean. How about we put some sort of medical building up here, possibly, because everyone's a little bit poorly. People aren't well up here. I'd want to get a hospital in, ideally. That'd be lovely. But we can't afford one of those. How about a medical clinic? We'll just drop it in on a building that's not great. How do we work that out? That's land value. Levels. There we go. That building. Just there. Let's put a clinic in just there. That building wasn't as good as all the other buildings. So there we go. That might help people not feel quite as bilious if we chuck in one of those. A lovely little medical clinic thing. So that should help. Hopefully. I don't think it's helping. Okay, fine. I mean, yeah, it's the amount of garbage that's building up. We do need some more garbage processing type stuff. I mean, could we put another one here? Could we put another one just here? A little burning place? That's only going to pollute round here, and we just won't build houses and stuff along here. This could be a little industrial sort of strip along here. Yeah, how about that? How about that? How about we go forth and... Oh, we can't afford one. How about we wait a little bit and then build one of those? That'd be really useful. So yeah, we could put that there. Oh, we can build it already. And that would generate some trucks and things, which we can then use to go... Oh, no, but it goes over here. The pollutings is just a bit too far. Yeah. Oh, hang on. Can we put it there? Can we put it there? It only just pollutes those buildings at the bottom there. That might be fine. Is that fine if it just pollutes a few buildings? I think that's entirely acceptable. I think that is all okay. And that will burn some stuff. That'll make some more power. It's an incineration plant. It's okay. Burn it, turn it into electricity. It'll have 27 garbage trucks. Yeah, whatever. To heck with it. That'll do. And hopefully the garbage trucks, because they're on the left, they will come down here and they will get down here pretty much straight away. In fact, let's watch and see what happens, because the little purple trucks are the garbage trucks. So they're going to come down here and go bump, bump, bump. Oh, it was beautiful. It's beautiful. I mean, they've left a few. That always happens. It's fine. So there we go. We've spent some money. We've sorted the power out. Right, now let's populate... Oh, hello. Facility empty. Your building is now empty. I can bulldoze it or switch it back on again. Oh my goodness, they did that quickly. Wow. Do I want to switch it back on? Just to put it back on for now? Yeah, let's just switch it back on for now. That'll do. Let's switch it back on. There's probably people going, no, don't switch it back on. Bulldoze it. Get rid of it. Do you know what, actually? We probably don't need it. If we've emptied it, the things must be working okay. So let's bulldoze it. Let's obliterate that. We'll pop that back as a little bit of industrial, like so. People might be able to go and build factories and stuff on it. Lovely polluting factories instead of lovely polluting landfill. So I think we work on this area now, but we're not going to make it industrial. This is going to be a residential and commercial sort of mixed area. So it's all going to be high density stuff. So one thing we do need to do, however, is just make sure that they've all got lovely water. Lovely basic requirements in first. So yeah, that'll do. Come down to there. Oh, that pipe is ever so slightly too long. Hang on. Can we just destroy that pipe? Thank you very much. Just shift it. There you go. Like that, look. And then down to that connection there. And that should cover all that. That covers all that with water. Oh my goodness, we've reached a small city. And I've just noticed that we don't have enough water. It's a small city with a lack of water. We've got 11,000. We've got 4,000 people. Well, 3,500 people in this part alone. Oh my goodness me, that is quite remarkable indeed. Wow. Level 6 buildings, trains. We could go to the thing. Go to the train track. That's quite exciting. What else do we get? Stuff to do with the things we've unlocked. Train station, yeah, makes sense. Multi-platform train stations, monorails, hydro power plant we can't use. But we do get a lovely yoga garden. That's nice. However, whilst I think the people of our city might appreciate a yoga garden, they'll love it, they probably would appreciate running water slightly more. So let's pause time for a second and let's go and sort out the water provisioning, because that is not good. Now, I think as well we might go for the eco water outlets. Let's go for those as well. Now we've got a little bit of cash coming in. We've got 11,000 people. We've been given some monies by the, I don't know who gives us the money actually, by the government or something, I don't know, to actually, because we've gone up into a new city size. So we've got some monies. So let's add one of those in. Is that connected? Oh, it's not quite connected. That is a little bit tedious. There you go. You're connected now. And then sewage-wise, let's do this. Oh, there's a there's a dead person at the straw. Oh, hang on. The strawberry residence has gone all fancy pants la-di-da. Check this out. Check out the strawberry residence with a hot tub, a little hot tub swimming pool thing at the back overlooking the sewage. Why would you do this? Why would you live here? You've upgraded your house and it looks really nice. And then it's just overlooking these things. And there is now a dead person there. There is a dead person waiting for transport. But they're delighted about this still. They are very, very happy. Maybe the dead person was someone they didn't like. Who knows? So what we could do is, I'm amazed they've upgraded their house. I'm absolutely amazed. We could get rid of those and replace them with the different outlets. I think that is probably worth doing. So the less polluted ones, the people in the strawberry residence are delighted. So let's get rid of that. Yes. Get rid of that. Yes. Get rid of that. So now we can go into here. We can get ourselves the eco water outlets. So it's expensive, but it helps purify the water. Pollution is reduced, but not wholly gone. So that's good. So they're going to be really happy about this. So that's 1 and 2, and that's 3. So, and also, strawberry residence people, it's not as near to the back of your house. Look, it's quite some way off now. You've probably got a slightly better view. I mean, it's still not going to be a brilliant view, but it's a better view power-wise. Yeah, I don't think we need those either. I don't think we need that connection. I think that is now a superfluous thing. So if we then go run that on, and now just see what happens. Right, put it onto fast speed. So they've all pinged into life. Yes, right. Let's check them. So in terms of electric, we're fine. Sewage treatment is down. Is it? Oh, they don't pump us. Oh, hang on. Right, pause. Hang on. Hang on. Sorry, everyone. Wait there. Just wait a second. So what did they do? They treated 120,000 per week, 120,000 cubic meters of poop. So we've now got rid of 2 of those. So 240,000 cubic meters of poop. Ah, yes. We need to get more in. I'm very sorry, Strawberry Residence people, but you're going to have to put up with these things coming back in and being a little bit more disruptive again. I don't know why you're putting it on such an idiotic angle all of a sudden. Why are you doing that? Why are you doing it on such a... What's wrong? I'm very confused as to exactly what it thinks it's doing. Why is it doing it like that? Just put it next to the other ones that you just put in quite readily. Okay. It's going a little bit weird. Right, let's try and move these. Can we move you along a bit? You're just snapping in a really odd... Why would it do that? Why would it go at that angle? I don't really understand why it's... do you know what? If it goes there, go fine, whatever. It's all right. There to there. That is now complaining that the space is already occupied. What is happening with this? Oh, it's not having a good time. It's not having a good time at all. Do you know what? These three things are just being weird. I don't really understand why they're being weird. I've had a look round. There is a bit of territory just here where we could put these. We could drop one in just there, and then we could put another one in just there, and then we might... Could we get another one in? Oh, hang on. If the flick to green just there, that does not look like it's connected to the water network, however. That might be a bit fiddly to connect to, I suspect. Can we put that there? Let's put one there. That's probably not so bad to connect. We can just connect it up to that one. And do you know what? Let's not connect it to that. But there we go. So that should be okay. So now if we move time on, hopefully sewage treatment should, when these things connect, ping into life. Ping into life. Ping into life. Why are you not working? There you go. It's gone up a bit. The one next up. Right, and that should go way up. Eventually. Yay! Right, okay. So we've got some sewage sorted. I'm very sorry, people of the Strawberry Residence. Your view... do you know what? Your view is slightly less utterly terrible. It's slightly less rubbish. Oh, there's something on fire. There's something on fire. Have we got any fire people around here? We might not have any emergency services people that can service this particular stretch of road. I mean, some might call that an oversight. I'm calling it a planning feature. Anyway, now we've got loads of monies, let's get this bit all sorted. Let's get this bit all sorted with lovely, lovely, shiny things. So we can put ourselves in. We could put a hospital in. We could put a hospital in on a corner along here. That would be lovely. I'm all for a hospital. Yeah, that covers quite a lot of territory as well. If we do that, that covers a lot of roads. So yeah, it's even covering... Hang on. No, oh no, the hospital isn't. I thought, hang on, there's a green road there. Why is it covering that? But no, the hospital isn't covering that. But yeah, so if we put a hospital in just there, that covers an awful lot of space. And it's a hospital. It looks cool. So let's put a hospital in. Yay, we've got a hospital up here near the road. But that's okay. It's near the road. It's all fine. We'll put as a graveyard? Is it worth putting a graveyard in somewhere around here? How about a graveyard? Graveyard next to the hospital. There you go. Ease of access. And then I wouldn't mind getting a few of these things in as well. So let's get ourselves a little kind of firehouse thing. We don't need it there, really. I want it so it spreads over there more than anything else. Hang on, how can we put it there? No. Can we put it there? No. There. That seems to cover that road section quite nicely. So we'll put that there. And then I think we do need to put a police station thing in. So let's put one next door. And then we possibly need some parks, but I haven't got any money for a park. In fact, I've got $335. That's not very good. Let's wait until I've got some money. There we go. I've got some money again now. So let's put a little park on the corner just there. And that should... Well, that keeps those people happy, even if they can't get there, which is a bit weird. Do you know what, though? We could rectify this by giving them a path. So yay for the path. Oh, it's already occupied, apparently. Hang on. Let's do it from there to, say, there. And that's connected up so people can walk through and get over here. So that's the end of the... So this is the start of the road, and that's the sort of the end bit as it is now. That's very good. I like that. That's gonna be a useful tool. Right, okay, a useful tool, a useful route, I meant to say. And then let's get a path going from there to, say, there. So that connects that up. Okay, we've got a few paths. We've got ourselves a little park. Now we just need people to come and live here, please. So let's go bosh, 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 bish, bosh. That bit can be low density commercial stuff. We want a high density commercial bit just here, maybe. And then high density, all high density, all of it. All high density stuff which we like, and go. Let's see what happens with this. Let's see how many people move in and how quickly this takes effect. Oh my goodness me. People are flying in. Look at this. Boom, 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 boom. People are moving in. There's loads of people. 11,500 more people coming in. Now, yeah, again, I think this takes a little while to ping into life. I think this number takes a little while to increment as people drive in and round. But yeah, this, oh, it's going so well. It's going terrifyingly well. What stupid thing am I going to do to make it all go not so well? I've just noticed that we can build this arch thing. I mean, I just had a look at the fancy buildings we could build, and we can build the city arch. I don't think there is any other place for the city arch to go except just here. Now, it will require the knocking down of one small building. Let's find out who that is. It is a pharmacy. Now, can we cope without one pharmacy in our city of almost 12,000 people? I think we can. I think it's a good sacrifice to make. Farewell, pharmacy. But look, we've got a fancy gate thing over our road. Look, that's the one way in and the one way out. So that is perfect. That is a perfectly placed thing. That couldn't really be any better. And over here has completely filled up. It's completely filled up in not that much time at all. There's a little bit of space over here. That is slowly filling up as well. This is filling up. I think I did zone that. Yes, I did. Even the commercial bit's filled in, look. Even the commercial bit has done quite well. Oh, there's a bit over here I'm done. On this side. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, Bob, put that in. Yeah, good. And there. How about that could be... That could be low density commercial stuff. Let's have low density stuff there. Let's mix it up a teeny tiny bit. So look, and already houses are moving in. Hello. Hello, little house. Fairview residence. Oh, it's very exciting. It looks so good. It looks brilliant. I like this. And it's all on one road. It's all still on one road. And it seems to be going really well. I mean, look at the amount of cars. The amount of cars. What is the traffic like? That's transport. Oh, I didn't do the tube thing. Do you know what? We'll do that next time. We'll do that next time out. Traffic. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. The only bit is this bit here, which is quite busy, but no one kind of stops. Nobody really... There's no junctions for people to stop at. So it's not really that much of an issue, I don't think. And people get all the way round to the end and then all turn round and have to go all the way back again. It's just so stupid. Okay, yeah, I've realised I've forgotten to do all the public transport stuff. I've completely forgotten. We haven't got any... we can now put in tubes and we can put in blimps and all that kind of stuff. But you know what? I think we will do that next time out. Because I think this is a pretty good place to leave it. I think this is a pretty good point to stop right now. We've got population going up. Money is going up. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Can we do that? Yes, we can do these things. We can do these things. Low density commercial buildings double their sales. It costs 2 cents per each low density commercial building. I think we can cope with that. Hang on. Hang on. That's full. The thing is full. No more room. Empty it. Empty it to another facility. Get rid of it. And then burn it, please. We'll just chuck it away. Oh, hang on. That building's on fire. Could we sort that out, please? Nylon's good. Oh, that's the last thing you want to be on fire. Nylon. Oh, dearie me. Quick. Sort it out. It's going to be a disaster. Oh, they've done it. They did sort it out. Oh, that's nice. Oh, well done them. That was very efficient of the fire service. I like the... look at the area. It looks like Fallout. Just nothing. Just a barren wilderness of nothing. There'll be some, some rad scorpions scooting around somewhere in there. So, yeah, what was I doing? I can't remember what I was doing. I was looking at these things. That was it. Let's put this on. So, small business enthusiast, low density commercial buildings double their sales. 2 cents per low density commercial building. Yeah, we'll have that on. Thank you very much. Big business benefactor, high density commercial, gets a boost. Industry space planning doubles the amount of goods produced by zoned industry buildings. It costs 6. But look at the amount of money you make. Look at the profit it brings. So yeah, we'll do that. And high-tech housing turns homes into much cooler smart homes to raise the land value around them. High-tech housing. Do we switch that on? It's 4 cents per residential building, of which we have many. Let's switch that on, because that's 4 cents per high-density building. So that'll probably be fine. That might raise some monies. Yeah, the big business, the industrial space one hasn't really worked as well as I thought it might. Do you know what? Let's not put the high-tech housing thing on now. Let's leave that for a bit. Yeah, we'll leave that and we'll do that next time. But yeah, I think we've done fantastically well. What did we start on? 7,500. So we've not quite doubled our population, but we have done a very, very good job. We've nearly, double it would be 15,000, but we're on 13,000 people. So we've added what, 6.5, hang on, what is that? 5,500 people have joined our city in this part alone. That just seems excessive and crazy and excellent. What's our next goal? Our next goal is 17,000. I think we'll be there in not that long. And then we can get a crematorium and a water treatment plant as well. Hooray! We can treat the sewage even better. But yeah, we'll do all that next time out. And now we have got the high density stuff. I think we can see a lot of very quick population growth coming on now. I think it's going to work pretty well. I am going to have to sort of, keep an eye on things. We're going to have to make sure that we're doing stuff properly and that we don't just rush into things. But I think we've got this bit done over here. This bit can then come out round here. We'll keep this clear. We'll maybe bring that road down to here just to keep it clear of this incineration plant just here. And then we've got this whole area to build in. We've got this massive area to build in. It's huge and gigantic and ginormous. And then there's a train track. And then there's the sea. And we get boat connections. And it's all very, very exciting. So next time out, yeah, we'll do all that. And we shall also do the public transport stuff that I completely forgot about this time out because I got so giddy and excited with all the other things. I hope you are enjoying this. If you are, please do leave a like. And also please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard. And I will see you next time. Let's throw that at you. That might get you. That's a beautiful shot. Oh, this is an unpleasant angle, Trish. Can you just fall in the water, please? This is the best box. This is my favourite box of the game so far. Oh no! It is hurting me. It's hurting me a lot. Very interesting way of doing your medical examinations. Who's examining who?